Good morning, guys. How you doing? It looks like we're good. What's up, William Drexpack? Disaster strikes. Hey, Kimberly. Good to see y'all here. Just got the added starting. I swear I didn't change anything. I swear. Yo, what's up, Orbit? Yeah, we got a whole party out here today. What's up, guys? Hey, what's up, Griff? Good to see you, man. End of last stream, we got everything ready for the siege quest, so that's what we're doing today. Also, this guy's just staring at me. Was this guy here the entire time? Are you good? Kind of weird. Kind of weird, dude.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, how are
things with you?
I'm worried. I've a bad feeling about all this.
How's that?
Tell me about it. I want to know.
Say, I just feel it in my guts. Like when you eat something bad and you have to keep running to the outhouse. Or maybe I ate something bad.
Maybe. I don't know.
God be with you.
I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Look what I've got for you.
I don't have any good meat for you, dog. I think you're just gonna have to starve today. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea how long left I have in the game, so this stream could be 4 hours, 6 hours. This stream could be 30 minutes, guys. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe Grip could give me an estimated time, but I mean, I'm not. We could just figure it out as we get there.
Yeah.
Because I did all the optional stuff to get ready for the siege, because I figured maybe that might help get us a better position. Energy, nourishment. Eat some food. See if I can repair anything. Yeah, I have nothing to repair. This is Tobias. Yeah, what are we doing? Wait until the trebuchet is fixed or finished. I don't know. I'll go take a ride down to Rate then. I don't know how long it takes for the trebuchet to finish. Maybe like 6 to 7 more hours. I mean, sounds good to me. I think I just have to, I'm assuming I gotta wait like a day or two for this to finish up. How do I look? I'm a little dirty. I don't know if Teresa's gonna clean me up.
Isn't it heavy? The armor, I mean?
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
What do you take me for?
Okay, fine. I won't. I'll go to the bathhouse. I'll have some other woman do it for me, Teresa. 2 days, couple battles, another 2 days for siege. You can make it as long or as short as you want. Got it, okay. We could wrap up some crap side quests while we wait and clear them out of your quest log. If I was gonna do that, I'll probably do that after the fact. I spent a couple streams doing side quests for a while.
Look what I've got for you.
I'm ready to
You'll
see
love
what
this.
happens in the main story. There's a chicken for you, dog. All is well.
God grant you health.
And what?
Wounds, bath, laundry,
I've got
all that
lots.
stuff. 6 hours? This is the longest bath. There's an epilogue section where you can wrap up any side quests you may have left, so don't worry about missing anything you don't have to do before the siege. Okay. Yeah, there was a few of them that I wanted to do before I started the Vranik quest. So anything I didn't finish before Vranik, I wasn't too concerned about finishing before I get to the end of the game. I did have some books that I wanted to read, though. I think I have a few books I can read. So I think I might do that. We'll see what we got. Got a recipe. Excerpt of the legend of Christianus. I don't know if any of these are actually going to level up any skills. These might also just be like regular books. In that case, this will be a lot easier to get through. All right, we got a reading level at least. Are there any crazy stories in any of these books? I'm not reading any of them, so. I read the first couple when I was bad at reading and it was kind of messed up. I can't read the recipe potion. I have that one already. Look at this speed reading. I wish I could read like this in real life. 2 pages and you just finish the book. Check campaign and Lombardy 1. I might have some books on the horse. I might. Check King Vladislav. King of Bohemia. Vladislav II. You know what? I think I was dealing with that guy in Crusader Kings. Oh, that's Vladislaus. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. A note. What has been written here is about the good king Wenceslaus and his blatant lies. Sigismund, that ginger fox, is the son of a whore and traitor to his land. Damn. Who put that note in here? I think this is the last one. Yeah. Let's check the horse too. I guess no skill books, but we still got a reading skill. I guess I don't need to go up to the horse to do this, do I? It was just 2 books. And I don't even think I can read one of these books. Yeah, because I already know these recipes. I wish I took the star off the recipes that I already do. Oh, this is a book I might be able to read. Silence is Golden and Other Myths 4. Finally, some good food. I guess I could have done this while I slept too. I'm trying to think of where I could find any other books though to pass this time. Oh, we got 2 reading skill. What do we got? Cartographer, SWAT, Cushion, Art Connoisseur, Colleague. Whole map is revealed to you. Oh, snap. Doesn't matter what or doesn't matter to you where you read, you get a bonus anywhere. If you're sitting comfortable, you get a double bonus. First time you look at a fresco. I'm gonna take Cartographer. What the heck? I get all the symbols? Damn, look at this. I got a whole map now. Yo, that's OP. I should have been reading earlier. Look at all these hunting spots I have never gotten before. Interesting sights too. No, that's legit. Well, it's middle of the night, so I'm gonna sleep anyway. If it's not ready, then I guess maybe we'll do like a side quest or something. There's a good bit of books in treasure chest locations. It does take the star off books you've read. If the star is there, you might not have finished it. I'm getting stars on books for recipes that I already know, like the cockerel potion or the digestive potion. But it seems like all the other regular books, it seems fine. Looked away for 5 minutes thanks to my son. Lost a lot. We just did some light reading. We just read for about 12 hours. No big deal. Hey, what's up, JMF? How you doing, man? Oh, look who it is. Hold on, one more time. For good measure, Milan, come over here.
God save you.
Give me all your money.
Let's fight.
I hope you've got coin this time.
Why would I not have
Be
coin?
with you.
I've had coin every time. Give him the flurry of blows. Let's not kill him on accident. I'm taking his hat. And his pants. See ya. All right, back to Ratte.
Yeah.
Clear space and inventory and way off the horse. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all of this old clutter that's just been taking up all of my space. Forgot his pants? I would never. Who do you think I am? I am the one and only pants stealing bandit. Left naked in your wake. They should all know by now. It's my signature. If you get knocked unconscious by me, You're probably not going to find your pants when you wake up. I'm selling them. Even if it's for 2 coins. I bet this tailor guy has a ridiculous amount of pants at this point. Oh, it's going to be stolen. I don't think he's going to take it. Let's give it some time. That's everything he'll take. Let's go to the next guy. Actually, pull everything off the horse. Like all the armors and stuff. I really don't think I'm going to be using these. Did I take them all off already? No, I didn't. I have the one that I'm going to wear basically for the rest of the game. And that ain't changing. Violated. Now, I'm a chaste man. I would never do such a thing. They don't deserve their pants, though.
Take care.
Oh, can they not? Oh, you can take these. These really were heavy. What the heck? I was wasting like 80 to 100 pounds on my horse.
Vegetables, fruits, apples.
And besides, you know,
Onions, come get them.
I was gonna say, wait, who's this? Oh, Vincent?
Oh.
Like these, they could probably do with some new pants anyway. Look at this guy.
What in God's name is he?
I would be doing this man a service if I took his pants. These are disgusting.
Kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Let's go to the trader because I feel like a lot of this stuff. I don't think the trader really never has any money though. That's the problem. This guy never has money for me. Conrad is a broke boy.
Take care.
Like 280? Come on. We could do better than this. See, that's already too much. I guess free rep, but let me check the alchemist guy too. Maybe I'll grab a couple potions. Should go around and sneak good clothes in all the beggars' inventories after all the crap pants you've stolen. Oh, oh, what was that commercial? There was like a Burger King commercial back in the day where he was like the king. Instead of stealing, he would like slip in money into people's pockets. So instead of, I'd be reverse stealing, I'd just be handing things out against their will. Here, take these 100 coin pants. I won't take no for an answer. I mean, I got the money. I could probably dress the entirety of Bohemia with this 152k. What other potions are worth taking? I don't think I'll ever need a healing potion. I don't take damage, but I'll take them anyway. Stamina, bow skill. Speech. Can you stack? Does your strength cap at 20, or can you get it higher? Like if you take a potion that gives you +5, does it give you more? Because it seems like it just caps at 20 no matter what. Hey, what's up, Jack? I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you?
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
Can you buy books at Scribes? Good question.
God save you.
I'm pretty sure I stole most of this man's books, so anything that he has, I've probably read. But I mean, if he's walking away, I might as well take a peek. How did I unlock that? Instantly? That must be a skill I took that I forgot. It caps at 20. Oh, okay, got it. Well, I mean, my strength's at 19, so maybe I could drink a potion just for the extra 1 point, but I don't think it really matters too much. Maybe the one in Sasau. Yeah, I don't know if I visited the Sasau guy. I'm double checking to make sure I got all the books in here. Seems like I did. Also, this gives me an excuse to level my lockpicking even more. I don't think I could unlock very hard until like recently. All right, maybe I still can't unlock some very hard. Some of them I can, but it seems like a lot of them I still can't. I didn't hone my lockpicking skills enough for the hardest of lockpick chests. Vranik had a bunch of chests I didn't unlock in tents. Yeah, I don't think I messed with much in Vranik, to be honest. Is that place like a ghost town now? I really doubt there's very much that's valuable there.
People, come up close and have a smell.
Kind of ran through there fast, just killing the people.
Pour yourself a bit of
That was the fun part, okay? I probably got more out of here. We could stop by Vranik. Do you think anybody's hanging out at Vranik still? Maybe some bandits hold back up in there. It's on the way to Sasau, so I don't mind stopping there. Not stopping for no ambushes, though. I feel like after the siege, this place probably got plundered to oblivion. Also, somebody closed the door. Who would do that? Why would you do this? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting back in. That was the only way in. I mean, what could I have missed, really? The backside that you jump out of. Can you climb back up from there? I thought you could only jump out from that corner. Maybe here? Why does it say use? What am I using? I just need a little speed. No. Almost. Wait. 1 second. Okay, this is way harder than I expected. Yeah, I don't see this happening. You saw that 5-hour stream of the running the tavern game and you fell asleep. I had a video I want to make on that video, just a little review. It's a fun, cozy little game, but there's definitely not much to it, really. It just feels like a tavern dine and dash simulator. Use may enter because he had to use it to exit. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Nope, we're trapped. Let's go around. Actually, just leave. If we can't get up here, there's no way we're gonna get up. Was worth a try though. Yep, onwards to Sasau. We'll check the scribe there. Failed? What is this? I'm being ambushed by Cubans. A single Cuban? Oh, we're fist fighting. Why does he want to fight? Why are we punching? Okay. This Cuban wanted to have a fist fight, and I'm giving it to him. Put him down. Give me your cheese. I can feed that meat to my dog. And I mean, you're still a Cuban, so. Dude, where's my sword? Have to do this to you. You have keys now, so it might be easier to pilfer. Who? Oh, did that man just watch me execute this Cuban? Hold on. Are we good? You know he was a Cuban, right? He had it coming.
God's name be yours.
I'm getting in this guy's pockets. My lock picking skills are on point though. Or sorry, pickpocketing skills are on point. You fell asleep because you were tired. You just got back to the UK. Oh, you're finally back to the UK, JMF?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a chill game. I'd probably rate it like a 6, a 7 maybe. It's really cheap, so I mean, if you like tavern simulator type games, I would say it's worth it, but like the farming's pretty bare bones. The animal taking care of is kind of bare bones. The combat is simpler than Medieval Dynasties combat, if you could possibly believe that.
Yeah.
It seems like it was mostly like, okay, this is a tavern simulator game, but we're gonna throw all these other things in there, and it's kind of like, I felt like they were kind of half done, or either too simple or not really used. Fish trap. Can you fish in this game?
Yeah.
Or just steal fish from a fish trap? I've literally never seen a fish trap in this game before.
Yeah.
Hey. I guess I'm stealing somebody's fish. All right, back to town. Where is this scribe? Oh yeah, this guy. I feel like I got into this guy's stuff, but I don't remember. I definitely read those books. That chest is not openable. Can I break into this man's house? Like, can I just... He's gonna notice. I know if nobody pay attention to what I'm doing. This is the same building, right? Too difficult. I mean, I see books. Whoa, look at all that. Oh, shit. Is someone where? Not here. Oh, hey, scribe. I almost got caught there. Anything in here? I see no books. No, I think this guy... Hello?
Must have imagined it.
Yeah, you're just imagining things, Sassow Scribe.
Lost something here?
No. Turn around. Go back upstairs.
Hmm? Good on Brandon for frying. Come and get it, fine people. And pork crackers.
Please?
A joy to taste.
What's the matter with you?
I'm just gonna, Nobody's gonna notice. Just leave him there by the stairs. Get me back in here. Alright, we gotta make it quick. Why does he have all these goblets? Like a ridiculous amount of goblets. What kind of medieval dynasty is this? This is Medieval Dynasty Bohemia Edition. Dude, this guy's got nothing. And I can't open half of these boxes. Maybe as I'm lockpicking, I'll level my skill enough to unlock the boxes. I don't know. Oh, here's a book. We finally got a book. Imagine the monastery would have some books. Yeah, we could check out the monastery. I think that would be better to hit up at night anyway.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring, asparagus.
So it's probably a great time to go over there.
For what ails you. Try
I
that.
think by tomorrow,
Yeah.
the trebuchet should be ready. Do you have this game in the list of I swear I'll play it someday Steam list? I mean, it would have been a great time to... I don't know if it's still on sale. Last weekend, this game was like $2.99 on Steam. I mean, if you have it already, then I mean, I guess... I would say if you feel like playing it, maybe play it before the second one comes out. Because I feel like the second game is going to be pretty high in comparison to the first. Is there a trainer for lockpicking, or do you just open low-level chests to advance? You can talk to, like... There's some people, I think, like the miller and your friends, that like you can talk to them and they'll like give you some skill depending on like if you're like level 5, 10, or 15, and then you spend some money and they'll give you like a little bit of skill points. But aside from that, yeah, you're pretty much just leveling through, opening boxes and stuff. I'm gonna take all of my... I think this is basically all my sneaky clothing. Take off all the armor. We're going in. Now we look like a proper thief. I'm still kind of encumbered. So I think I can send over to... Just gonna start moving things over to the horse. Honestly, I'm just gonna move all my armor over to the horse for now. Because if I find anything good, I don't want to be encumbered when I grab it. We're gonna wait till midnight. You got the game on sale. Trainers for pickpocketing and lockpicking are your boys at the pub in Privy Slavitz. Yeah, I think Matt gives you lockpicking. Fritz gives you like, maybe Fritz gives you lockpicking and fist fighting. But your boys, the Miller, there's a few people that will help you out. Uh-oh. I'm already wanted in Sasau. What did I do? I only choked out the scribe. I don't understand. All right, we're gonna drink Nighthawk potion. And Buck's blood. Sounds kind of gross, actually. All right, we're going in. They won't know what hit him. Pay indulgence? Hell no. Who do you take me for? I'm gonna take a different door. Sneaking around those two guys doesn't seem like the easiest thing. So I know I've been to some of these boxes over here. I don't know which... Do they have a library? It's been a while since I've been in here. I don't remember what they had. You're at work, by the way. That's why you're quiet. All good, William. You're good. Oh, this is dangerous. This is where everybody's sleeping. I do not want to be here. This is like the basement. Oh, this is the solitary confinement. I know where I am now. I spent like 10 days here. How could I possibly forget? It is true though, I do have the key now. Well, I'm getting goblets. Don't remember. You didn't explore much. You kept getting caught. Not today, though. Oh, here's another book. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what happened last time because I was messing around a lot here. Completely useless. Saint Procopius. Is there an achievement for reading all the books in the game? I gotta be close. If there is. Ooh, look at all these herbs. Oh, this is the alchemy room. Okay. Did my potion run out? No, it's still going. Even so, it's still dark. I'll take that cross. You're reading an article on this game called Inzoi. Apparently it's gonna kill The Sims. You ever played The Sims? It's always came across as like a dollhouse type game. I've looked a little bit into the Inzoi actually, because I used to play The Sims a lot as a kid. I mean, it looks good. I'll probably try it. Oh, here's more books. Yes. If you're into those types of games, I think Inzoi is definitely one of those games you want to keep an eye on. Because to be fair, Sims hasn't had a competitor like ever. I don't know if they've ever had a competitor. Wicked blacksmiths. Here's all the books I've been missing out on. Why is this one special? I actually open it. Hello? Wait, so I can't get the books in here? It's just you open it? Why? Oh, look at this. Necronomicon? Hello? All right. Now we're cooking. You can download the character creator for Inzoi right now, I think, for free on Steam. But I think aside from that, I don't know when the game's coming out. Hair meat, ew. All this dry meat in a box. I can't imagine that tastes good. Totally stole Sims for all the expansions. Not paying $1,000 for a game. I mean, that's one of the good things. You can acquire it through certain means. That's one thing I've never really liked about the practices of, I guess, The Sims. You gotta spend hundreds of dollars just to get all of the side expansions and stuff. Or yeah, you could just acquire them. Especially when they go from like a Sims, like when they would go from like Sims 2 or to Sims 3 or Sims 3 to Sims 4. It's like you have all this stuff that you've built up, and then the new one comes out, and now it's all gone. Like you gotta go start over and buy all the new expansions and get all the new stuff. I think I was biggest into like Sims 2 and Sims 3, but I kind of gave up after. I like the fact that in Sims 3 you were able to like zoom out in the world and basically go anywhere, and then they kind of changed it back to the old ways where it was like, oh, you're confined to a plot and loading screens, and I just, it was still cool. I just wasn't having it. I liked the way Sims 3 ran a little bit better. I never played modded Sims, to be fair. I heard there were a lot of good mods for like Sims 3, Sims 4. I think that was everything we could take in the cathedral. I did get a good amount of books, so I might just start reading. I think more than a few of them are duplicates, though.
I feel quite hungry.
I feel quite hungry. To be fair, it's just like any hobby. You look at it as a cost versus hours of entertainment replayability. Yeah, if it's worth it to you, most, like, you know, definitely don't be against it. There are things I've spent ridiculous amounts of money on that many people wouldn't believe are worth it, and maybe even I don't think are worth it after the fact. But no, I don't see as me like, I don't see it as like a scam or anything. It's just like, I don't want to keep doing it for every new game, especially when I like the old one a little bit better. You have all the Sims 4 packs and a ton of mods. Hundreds of mods, gigs worth. Then you have loads of crap for all your games. Totals in 10 terabytes. Jesus. You have room for that? Jay, do you let your Sims wear pants? Why would I do that? Sims don't need pants. I mean, let's just ride back to Rattay and get some food. Probably stop by the bathhouse. I assume Teresa's not going to want to talk to me. You can change your camera mode in Sims 4 to be like Sims 3 with mods. For real? Shit. Maybe I just need to mess with mods then, because like, that was probably the biggest thing that I really didn't like from going from 3 to 4, was that you couldn't just wander the world like you could without the loading screens and stuff. It's built in? Since when? It wasn't like that before. There's a Sims 4 relation update. You can have poly relationships now. Seems like Sims 4 changed a lot about The Sims. Not to say it's bad or anything, it's just when I tried it, it wasn't my preference. Hey, where's Peshik? Is Peshik awake? I'm gonna sell him all of these stolen cups and stuff. You play Farming Simulator, you buy every pack, all the DLCs. Game's only $40. Both the extras, it's like 200. I would say it's worth every penny. Especially if it's a game you love. I mean, like I wasn't gonna say it, but there are a couple of games that I've probably spent more than
Greetings.
$1,000 on microtransactions. Would I do it again? I don't know. But I still play those games. I still enjoy those games. I need to sell stolen shit.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could store them for you.
Store them for me then.
the-
Sell.
Got some goods.
All right.
God be with you.
All right, anything stolen, it's gotta go. Used to support Riot Games, now you won't. Spent almost $2,000 on it. Now I'm on the market for a good game that takes me away from it. See, Drex, that's me with Smite. That's me with Smite. But to be fair, I still play Smite from time to time. They just put out Smite 2. I haven't really played that one that much. Get rid of all of these goblets. I'd watch you play Sims game with the Medieval Dynasty and Bellwright characters. Need a new Blanca, Lubomir, and Anne. I was thinking about going back to an old Medieval Dynasty playthrough. Or maybe just going back to the Anne one. Because I'm kind of getting decorated out in the... What year are we on? Like 18? Year 18 stream? For Medieval Dynasty? I kind of want to actually play the game again and not just spend hours and hours on den making my village look good. Which is still fun, but I need some variance. I always wanted to, I haven't played it in forever. I remember playing it when I was younger. There's a game called Sims Medieval that came out God knows how long ago. I don't even remember when it was. It was probably somewhere between Sims 2 and 3. And I thought that would be funny just to do once. Because I barely remember it. I remember enjoying Sims Castaway a lot. It's a couple of the spin-offs. I was super deep into The Sims back in the day. I'd play all the console ones too, and I loved them. Dude, look at this trebuchet. This is legit. All right, we're ready to go to war. Oh, I forgot to change. I'm still in my stealth gear. This is awkward.
Let's see how strong those walls are.
Oh, we're just going? I just showed up here. Chicken, no! Chicken!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
So it sounds like the trebuchet is not ready yet.
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Oh, we're going to war
Havel
now.
Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Dude, Divish is pissed. Can I change back into my clothes before we get into war? This is going to be awkward if I spend the rest of the game not in my gear.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
How does he know that?
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's
Your
men.
joints told you that?
You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talmberg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talmberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
I'm not ready, though. Can I get ready first?
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
I'm gonna be a commander?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
I want to be in the vanguard.
I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm saying.
He's like, quiet, I know what you did with my
You'll have
wife.
to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance
Blackmail
to react.
hook.
If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to
Sorry,
keep
that's a
control
Crusader
of the
Kings
men.
reference.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
All right, well, let me get changed first. Jesus. Farming Simulator is an amazing game. Top quality graphics, and you get to drive a tractor and run massive machinery. You can't beat that. I think Disaster Strikes was telling me about that game. I think she was playing it with one of her friends recently. I did see that Farming Simulator 25 was coming out soon. I kind of wanted to try that one. Even though I do mostly medieval games, let's be real, guys. A lot of my games just have farming in them. It's all farming, and anything that's close to survival and crafting, I'm in it. Even my job in real life works with tractors. Not me personally, but I'd check it out. Cabbage King. Lord of the Cabbage. All right, we got our fit, I think. The Candy Cane Knight rises once more. I think this is, we're missing something. I got my decorated pants. I think it's the Stephanie shirt. Do it for Stephanie. Down to see some Sims. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Okay, let me get that link for you, Orbit. All right, that didn't work. Try that again. There we go. Right now, you're down for a bit of Minecraft, getting the old flame for Minecraft back. I Minecrafted myself out a long time ago. So I feel like it'd be hard for me to play Minecraft again. I never did Minecraft mods. But I definitely played a lot of modless Minecraft. I think back like 2015, 2016, I would just do that basically every day. It's funny too, because every time I played Minecraft, I would always just build like massive castles and towers. Basically the same shit you're seeing in this game. I have like a moat around this gigantic castle and everything like that. Get like a drawbridge and shit. When you're ready, go to the battlefield. Yeah, I probably got at least 1,000 hours in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oblivion better than Skyrim.
Yeah.
Oblivion's just like super nostalgic to me. I don't know. I probably played more Oblivion than Skyrim, but I still like Skyrim. There is something about Oblivion though. Didn't like the story mode either, now just enjoying the best mode for you, Skyblock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did that before. I would either just like play on random servers with my friends, or what were those mini games called? I don't remember, like Mindplex. Back in the old Hunger Game days, the Minecraft Hunger Game days, when that was everything everybody did. Saving to get Skyrim Oblivion. Just need a better PC for it first. Don't know, you loved Oblivion, but Elder Scrolls Skyrim was your jam for sure. I enjoyed both of them, don't get me wrong.
Not yet.
But something, I don't know. I definitely like the Nordic aspect of Skyrim. Oblivion just felt more like generic fantasy for me at the time. And to be fair, I never played Skyrim with mods, and I've been told that modded Skyrim like goes really hard. So maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to stop playing all these games vanilla.
Easy, man.
Are those the enemies? That's a lot.
Easy. Easy.
8 versus 20. We got this. We're not fighting this, right?
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard to the left. And the rest, come with me.
I'm just standing here. Shouldn't I be crouching too? Oh, shit.
Charge! Ride those horses into the dirt!
Take him out. There's too many of them. Holy shit. Oh, get him in the face. There we go. We got one. All right, that's 2. Swing, you won't. That's what I thought. One-man army. Get out of here. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. How are we holding this? They clearly outnumbered us by like 3 or 4 times. Oh no, we lost 1. We lost 2. Not the Scallops, men. Dude, I feel like I got no range on these guys. Get him! Where did these numbers come from? Did we get reinforcements? I'm getting quite hungry. Actually, I'm sleepy. Let's drink some potions that may buff us. Eat some food to get our nourishment back. You hosted a server for you and your friends in Minecraft. Then people quit coming on and it became a ghost town, so you let the server go and quit playing. Yeah, that's usually what happens eventually. You end up going to something else. Modded Skyrim is the way. So much fun, can be much more visually immersive depending on the mods. Yeah, see, that's my problem. I just never tried it modded. I never tried modded Skyrim. Poison my blade. Do I have poison? I don't think I have poison. slightly toxic. Yeah, I don't see no poisons. I left my poisons on Obama. Damn it. It is what it is. Just keep stabbing him. Did I ever find a better mace? Oh, I could use a mace. I think I also left that on Obama. Oh my gosh. I should have had my mace. Ooh, oh my gosh. Jesus. It's a little brutal.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
Huh? Do I know this guy?
He's Eric.
Oh,
Toth's
yeah.
captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Take him in.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
No, we just built it. I'm gonna be pissed if we just built a trebuchet. I waited 2 days and they're gonna destroy it. The only thing we killed was a chicken. That poor chicken. BioShock, what a game that was. You loved it. BioShock 1 and 2 were great. I did not like BioShock Infinite. It didn't have the aesthetic that I liked that BioShock had. That kind of got me into the series. I played the first 2 BioShocks though. I never finished Infinite. Wait, did I? Maybe I did take my mace. No, I didn't. Wait, can I take things off my... I can take things off my horse. Huge. All right, so do I poison my blade or do I poison... Should I just use the mace? Can you poison the mace? I almost ate the poison. All right, we're ready. My mace is poisoned. Light jog, guys. Let's go. We're on the whole other side of Talmberg. We're running up there. Should we just fast travel? We could fast travel, guys. Am I bleeding? No, I'm just damaged. Which potion was it that heals you? Marigold? Lazarus? I think Lazarus was the one I was looking for. Should I be running with these guys or should I just like go way ahead of them? Because it looks like I could just ride. We could just get on the horses. We have horses for this reason, team. No? All right, I guess we'll walk. We'll take the long way. Are you guys friends? I don't think you're friends. Nope, most definitely not friends. Oh, right in the back of the head. He's running. I'm a one-man army. I wish I could do this solo, because I guarantee I could probably do this solo. After beating those 8 guys in that one camp during Band of Bastards, I felt immortal. With no casualties, right? Are you talking about, wait, are we talking about on the Band of Bastards quest? Because the last fight, you can't solo that, I don't think. Or I didn't. There was a camp that I had to clear, and there were a lot of guys in there, and that's what I soloed. Oh, this guy's got legit looking armor. It's got like gold accents on it. I just smacked Robard in the back of the head. I'm so sorry. Robard, please forgive me.
We almost have them. Finish them off.
If you make it solo, there's no friendly casualties. Please. Now, I didn't know I could do that last fight solo. I would have tried to. I had 2 choices. It was either like fight, was it all of them? I don't remember. But no, a couple people died. Is the trebuchet safe? Looks safe.
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
So,
what do we build the trebuchet for, then?
What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Istvan and him are intimate? How did we figure that out? Like in a platonic way? Can you be platonic? I must find out more.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry, just the man I want.
They kissed that one time at the bandit camp. I must have missed that part.
About him than we do, so maybe you can get something.
But I mean, I somehow know.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it? Fuck you. You need to change your tone. If you start being nice...
This music does not fit the situation.
So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Oh, this one time at band camp? I see, I see. That little, like, heart symbol in the corner sometimes blocks chat. It's kind of annoying. I might disable that. Who does he work for?
Who does he take his orders from? Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
I'm not stupid. How did you meet him?
How did you meet him? What's that got to do with anything?
I literally had 10. It said 10 plus 1. I have the skill. Why did that fail? Who is Toth?
Who is this Toth? He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
We don't have to be rude about it. Break his kneecaps, he will soon talk. Somehow he's talking already, but he's being very mean about it.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning.
That's it?
But there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
I didn't think so, to be honest.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
All right, time for your kneecaps.
Save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribislavic. You're nothing but a common bandit.
Tell him.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
It does sound like they were
I'm
intimate.
curious. Why would he care that much about you?
Oh!
Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
We found it,
For a while
guys.
there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad.
I was about to break his kneecaps, okay,
Anyway, it's
Hanish?
clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
600 coins for that? Why are you giving me money at this
Well,
point?
Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
He's not coming to any birthday party, that's for sure. Not after I'm done with him.
Sir Istvan!
We have your boyfriend.
Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely.
You had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool?
Kinda?
Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
What did she do?
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks.
I don't know why that
or
was so
it won't be
funny.
For long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
What will we do?
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Stick him on the catapult and send him over the wall.
Well, friends.
Genius.
What do you suggest?
We'll give him back, just like he wants.
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
What is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Who?
Jobst, you say? All right.
Jobst.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it's
wishy-washy
is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
I know Stephanie called Divish an infirm old man, but he definitely ain't acting like an infirm old man. Maybe that's just me though. He did get shot by an arrow. So I mean you gotta cut the man some slack, right? I say some Assassin's Creed style sneaky. I wish. I would go in there and take everybody out, no problem. But nope, we gotta do this the honorable way. I don't know why I'm marking it. It's literally marked on the map. I'm stupid. Divish?
Yeah.
I think she meant in bed, not on the battlefield. You might be right. You might be right. He needs that medieval Viagra. I'm sure there was a plant. I've given out some ambrosia type remedies to people in Medieval Dynasty. I'm sure they could make one in Kingdom Come. How do I get around this? There we go. This area seems too peaceful for time of war. Hey, Divish. My boy. You've upgraded to one of the boys.
Oh, I'm glad you came.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And it seems you're glad to see me too.
Yep.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
Dude!
I'd be delighted.
To smash my castle? I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Wow, I'm just losing.
Sorry, sir.
You know what? You've been deleted from the
There's nothing to
boys.
it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do.
He's no longer a part of the boys.
I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Take care now.
Slept with your wife, so now we're boys. That had nothing to do with it. I learned to respect him, but now I don't respect him. He's been demoted to no longer a part of the boys.
It's obvious. Have you ever seen
Just some guy. The ancient Viagra is called Silphium. Is that legit? Was that like a plant? Is that legit? Fire the trebuchet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll a natural 20 on this trebuchet shot. Watch me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot the trebuchet off, and it's gonna hit the room that Radzig and Stephanie are in, and I'm gonna kill them myself on accident.
Yeah.
Load the trebuchet.
Why don't he have plaster? Maybe just like rub some dirt in it.
Oh.
Are you ready to see this skill shot? Check this out, Robard. Istvan almost caught us again.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself.
What makes a
Lifts
real
up his
soldier?
chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time.
Teach me in bludgeons.
First, you have to.
Nope.
Well,
we never became a
I'll be with you.
advanced user in bludgeons and maces. All right, let me shoot this thing off. How do I do this? Tobias?
God bless you.
See you later.
I figured it would be Robard. What are these guys? Oh, wait, is he preparing it? He's picking up the boulder. It'd be really cool to just like shoot off a real trebuchet once. Are we good? We're good. I'm making the shot. It was an herb of some kind. They even put it in pill form. It was crazy. I mean, I guess I can't be too surprised. Send it flying. Oh, shit. And Stephanie's dead, guys. GG. Pack it up. Let's go back to Rattay.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
I'm a lord now. It's all in a name, isn't it?
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. I'll be with you.
Oh, so I have time to take a bath? Legit, let's go. One more bath before war, guys. Wait until the 2-day bombardment is finished. All right, so I can bathe, right? I got time. Talk to Divish, prepare the attack. Wait 2 days, talk to Captain Robard. Did we not talk to Captain Robard? Objective started, talk to Captain Robard.
God be...
Not you. You are not Captain Robard. Sir Robard, my bad. Sir Robard? Captain Robard? Which one is it? Isn't Bernard the captain?
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, do you need help with anything?
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Ishvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Robard. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
Why would I get hurt?
Goodbye.
Find encampments? That's easy enough. That's just riding on my horse and going on a joyride. I don't know. The Romans used it? Of course the Romans used it. Those sluts. You can read those new books. I think I read them all. They were all just look at them and read them. I didn't get any skill books, unfortunately. Not sure about medieval Viagra. Yeah, I'd be worried about the side effects. Hopefully I wouldn't need it.
Yeah.
They overused the plant, never learned how to cultivate it, and it went all away. Wow. That's tragic. And kind of funny at the same time. They were so desperate, but they couldn't learn how to grow it. Come on, guys. That's like rule number 1.
Yeah.
All right, I found camp number 1. Anybody here? There's nobody here. Oh, there is somebody here.
What do we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Wait, don't hit me. I haven't pulled out. Let me pull out my weapon first, dude. You know what? I don't need a weapon. Stop hitting my dog. How come I'm not hitting him? Take him out. Punch him in the eye. You know, I don't have time for this. Put him down. Oh, he has more friends. Let me pull out my weapon. And you guys. All right, I got this. That's 2. I like your little spear thing you got.
What's the matter? Come on.
Reached max level achievement. Let's go. What's max level? 20? Yeah, it is 20. We hit max level before the end of the game. Aesthetic. Knight Rider, Wanderer, Insomniac. Probably Insomniac. And I got an agility point too. I only have one thing I could learn. Your attacks will demand 30% less stamina, but will also cost slightly less injury. That doesn't sound good. Applies to only weapons that are based on agility, though. What weapons are agility based? Are any of the weapons I use agility based? That's strength. This is strength. Yeah, I don't use agility based weapons. I guess there's no harm in taking it then. Yo, are you okay, good dude? Did you wake up? Go back to bed.
Oh.
I'm sorry for laughing at your misfortune, sir. That was everything here, though.
Yeah.
You can scout some interesting sites on the map since you have cartography now. Yeah, I got all of the symbols now, but I don't know exactly which ones would have cool stuff. It'd be kind of just wandering around exploring. Speaking of, yesterday I got the achievement for completing all quests in the game. I definitely did not complete all the quests in the game, so I don't know why I got that. Maybe it was all main story quests, but I definitely did not complete all story quests in the game. Someone invented cream for men that would stop them from being able to have babies for a small amount of time, but it was rejected because of potential side effects, which was something like giving men dry skin. Oh no, what are we gonna do with dry skin, guys?
Yeah.
It had to be more than that, right? Like, or was it like, how dry could it be? Maybe it was like super dry. Is this not the camp? This is a fishing spot. Maybe it was DLC quests. I thought I finished the DLC quest a while ago.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't finish. I didn't get all the tournament rewards. Where would this camp be?
Yeah.
Hey, friends. I have this gift for you. I think you are here at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hell with you. What's the matter? Come on.
There, you're naked. I can't.
Go with.
It goes against my honor to hit anybody without a weapon, so we're gonna have to fist fight this out. Really, one punch? Get him.
I yield. Enough.
No. Punch him. There we go. Kind of weird position to be unconscious in, but okay. Just gonna take your money and leave you to.
Who's there?
Who said you could get back up?
What's
What the hell was that? Oh, that was the trebuchet. I was like, what was that explosion?
You won't last long.
If it was like chapped dry, that'd be bad. Maybe that's what it was.
Look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Why, dude? You had a chance to be alive, and you're coming back and attacking me again.
All of you, gather here. Raise the alarm.
You know what? Hit him.
John Wick. Christ.
You've chosen death.
Dear God.
Guys, only in this chat. It's interesting the topics we run into randomly in this chat sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, with how chaotic and ridiculous the medieval times seemed to be in certain areas, it's only natural, right? All right, last camp. Oh, what's up, Hanish? Next topic is our feelings on cheese. All right, guys. I'll be the one to say it. If it's not melted cheese, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Blue cheese, get that away from me. I know I'm probably in the minority, but if it's not melted, I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
200% agree with me? All right then, all right. I thought I'd be the only one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, there's one cheese I'll eat that I'm fine with that isn't melted, and that's prosciutto. Everything else. What's going on here? A battle and I wasn't invited?
Answer to my prayers just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Let me get him. Robard was actually worried I was gonna die protecting these camps. Come on, Robard. Who do you take me for? Think I can't handle 2 or 3 people? All right, let's go get that bath. You love melty cheese, but you gotta say you do love blue cheese as well. I know, I know. I mean, that's fine. I'm just for me specifically, I'm very particular with my cheeses. When I was a kid, I wouldn't touch cheese in general. But I think as soon as I became like a teenager, I was like, I used to take the cheese off of my pizzas as a kid. I could not stand cheese. But as I grew up, I kind of got used to it. I started getting the acquired taste for cheese. Hey, Teresa.
Ah, it's Henry. For a moment there, I didn't recognize you through that layer of dirt.
That's exactly why I'm here. Can you clean it?
Something that needs stitching up.
All right, I can have.
Thank you. Now I'm fresh. So fresh, so clean, clean. I'm gonna sleep a day and then talk to Captain Robard. Because I'm gonna be waiting anyway. 12 hours. You're not an Englishman, so you never had real cheese. I got that classic processed American cheese. You stinking bed. Nah, Teresa took care of all of it. Maybe she just cleaned my clothes. Maybe she didn't actually bathe me. In which case, yeah, this bed is probably a little smelly. Haverity's the tits? I don't know what that is. I will go to the bathhouse anyway because they'll give me my nourishment and all that good stuff. I know I haven't brought up chicken and rice for a long time, but I did have some cheesy chicken and rice last night. That shit was bomb.
God's sake.
I still got leftovers
How
too.
may
I'm
I
probably gonna
help
have
you?
some for
Good
dinner.
night.
I'd like to order something here.
So what are you interested in?
Nothing weird. I'm a chaste man. Just the wounds, the bath, and the laundry and all that stuff.
Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Then we'll talk to Robard. Finish that quest. Wait for another 24 hours. And get this siege underway. All right, Robard. I am clean. Gonna have a massive buffet of tumminess tonight at the in-laws vow renewal, but not looking forward to having to be social outside of the house. Yeah, that's a problem. Yumminess. Oh, okay. I was like, tumminess. I mean, maybe you'll have a tummy full. That's tumminess. Yeah, social gatherings drain my my battery pretty easily.
Yeah.
I've come back after listening to all bit, but cannot tell anything. But cannot tell anything. You have a piece of okay knowledge about ancient mating? What does this mean, Drex?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
You're the wrong guy.
I got hold of a sawbones to take.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't get money for
I've
this?
arranged for a priest to come.
Thank you, Henry.
We made it in the nick of time.
We failed.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much he enjoys it. Still, the best I'll be able to do is lodge a complaint against him when the king returns, and just thinking about it gets my gulp. And my arm's killing me. Damn it! Good luck.
You know, it is what it is, Divish. Peeing on a grain of oat. If it grows, it was a boy. If not, it was a girl. That sounds like some crazy esoteric or superstitious things. Back at the ancient Viagra, and we've come full circle.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods are clear.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve ourselves of this accursed Toth.
I'm ready to get rid of him.
God be with you.
So I'm just gonna sit here for 24 hours if you don't mind. Or 18 hours. I probably look like a madman just doing this. I always thought it would be funny. It's like, what is it like from the other person's perspective when you play games where you can just wait for hours on end in one single location? Kind of like I can do in this game or Skyrim. Too bad no one can't play his dice. Oh, I need to find a high roller. I need to find somebody who plays dice in this game that like gambles a lot more money than like 30 groschen. I want to go to the high rollers table. Hey, Robard. Am I here too early?
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
I never left.
See you later.
Right, I'll eat some food. I'll sit back down. I'll wait a little bit longer. Maybe till like 2? Do you even have good dice? My dice are pretty decent. I've only really lost 1 or 2 games. And they were during the dice game quests. There was one guy that had ridiculous dice. Oh, on me? Yeah, I got some good ones. I end up getting a couple. I don't have the best dice for sure, but I did get 1 or 2 odd dice. Yesterday I got this Heavenly Kingdom die, a miraculous die, playing die sent from the Heavenly Kingdom to the Kingdom of Men. I don't know how good this is, but I usually use the Holy Trinity ones. I have 2 odd die, which are really good, and my shrinking playing die and my strip die. I usually don't use the unpopular one. I don't think I haven't played dice since I got the Ambrose die, and I don't use Misfortune or Even Number. Did Hans's ass ever heal? Oh my god, I totally forgot about him. Hans, where is he? We need to check on his ass. Where would Hans be? Is Hans even on the map? Hans? If he's anywhere, he'd be at that other camp, I think. Let's go check. Hey, yo, what's up, Scanix? What's good, man? Let's check the other camp, the one that Hanish usually hangs out at. Because technically, I think if Hans was going to be at any camp, he would be at Hanish's. Because Hanish is his, like, uncle, right? Yeah, he's right there. Well, Hanish is right there. All right, let's go tent by tent. See if we can find Sir Hans Capon. Somebody who's actually a part of the boys, unlike this man. What?
you waking me? Go away.
What is wrong with this guy? He really does have some sort of sleeping disease, because it's 2 p.m. He's still sleeping. He was sleeping at 2 p.m. the last time we were going to war. Maybe he works on the night shift. Bernard is like never awake. Yeah, I don't see Sir Hans' cape on. I don't even see his horse. Whose horse is this? Bernard's? It's kind of cool. You tried to watch him all night one night and he never woke up. Maybe he's poisoned. I literally gave him potions so everybody could stay up and he's still sleeping. Yeah, we literally gave him like 60 energy drinks. What were they? The cockerel potions? Dude is still sleeping. All right, well. We're killing time until tomorrow, I guess. The medieval Red Bull. I wonder how that would taste. He's crashing hard. He drank too many. Now he's sleeping for a straight 48 hours. I feel that one. Teresa? Nah. Maybe. Nah. She won't do nothing. It's been only like a day. Another 12 hours. And then it's time for the battle. Narcolepsy? Maybe. It's definitely something. You know, I could have checked for Sir. Maybe Sir Hans is back in Rattay because he got injured. I bet it'll be in this siege somewhere, though. Maybe. Fritz and Matthew must have stolen them, and now they have a kiosk in Ledechko. Nah, the kiosk is in Pribyslavitz. At least I would hope. I'm still losing money because of those guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I killed 2 chickens with 1 punch. That's a new record. Where's the dog? Free chicken, mutt. Maybe they try to avoid king's taxes that way. I mean, isn't that what he said? A couple years in Pribyslavitz, we don't got to pay taxes. Oh, dude, I bet I got a bunch of money lined up in Pribyslavitz right now. It's been at least a week since I've been there. I mean, not that I need it. I have like 150k.
Good morning. And what is it?
Wounds, bath, laundry, all that fun stuff.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'm starting to get hungry. Your son sleeps 13 hours. You don't get that. You can only sleep 4 no matter what time you go to bed. Like you just wake up after 4 hours all the time, JMF?
Yeah.
I usually try to average around 7. Some days I get less than 6 or around 6. But to be fair, I don't have a kid, so
Yeah.
your sleep is back-ass random. Sometimes you can sleep for days, sometimes you cannot sleep. It was funny because yesterday I was talking about how it's super easy for me to sleep normally. For whatever reason yesterday, I just kept waking up. Sometimes you just have those days. Sir Robard is expecting me. Is it time? I think it's time, guys.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Ishtvan's a stubborn bastard.
All right. When do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait.
Why would I need to
you won't have
rest?
another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
You think I'm gonna die? I've already signed a contract for a sequel.
I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on 2 fronts.
I can't say
The
you'll
north
be in
gate
it, but
and the west wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages, taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
what about the living quarters?
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Ishtvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
How will we take the battlements?
Let's get
Either
all
by
the
scaling
information.
the
Let's
west
get it
wall,
all.
Or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
I think
All right,
I've
I'm
heard
ready.
everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
The walls?
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
Okay, I didn't have a choice.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter.
That's kind of
and as
out
God
of
is my
pocket.
witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier. This van must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. You
I
have to
most
take the
definitely
castle
will.
gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you. stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Good luck then.
Good luck then. Oh shit. It's him. It's Hans. His ass is fine. Yikes. Oh yes, last time, guys, don't forget to pay that bailiff's tax. I believe in you. Someone's gonna have to pay for this castle being rebuilt. Let's do it.
Shields, for fuck's sake! Cover yourselves!
Cover ourselves for what? What? How did you all die? Somebody shooting you? They just... I guess they're taking a nap. I'm gonna be the first one up. Wait, can I drink these potions? Oh, there was a book I didn't read. Whoops. It's all right, I'll still read it. I have till later. I'm gonna drink this one. My health is fine. It's not nighttime. I guess it's just that one. Hey, what's up? It's time to die. Oh, snap. Yeah, get him.
Smash them! Clear those battlements!
I was working on it. Dude, that guy looks... He's got some cool gear. It's a shame I'm gonna have to kill him. You seem stuck, soldier. All right, I gotta drink a potion. I'm injuring myself. Oh, snap. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out. So good. So far, so good. Where's my OP sword? I poisoned my mace, so I ended up using that for a bit. I figured since everybody was all armored up. I bet the poison's out, though. Dude, you're in the way.
We've got...
Yeah, we can switch to the sword. It's no longer poisoned, so it'd probably be better using the sword at this point. Swing, please. Wasting my time. Oh. What am I stuck on? The stairs? All the bodies, maybe? Get him! This is a clusterfuck. That is most certain. Oh, look at this. Did we clear the entire walls? Yeah, the walls are done. Oh wait, he went up there. Well, I can't go up there. I already went around. What is going on here? If only I had a bow. If only I was good at using the bow. Can I get through? I'm sorry, you're in the way. I want in on this, guys. Come on. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hans. All right, well, this is... I'm going around. Wait, can I... Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. Is there anybody inside? Look at this pile of bodies. Holy Jesus. That's a lot. Are you guys getting this? This battlefield looks a lot like my Bellrite battlefields. Unorganized. Uh-oh. Jesus. They love just executing people in front of us. Who the hell is that?
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanish.
Istvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, we're all noblemen here, all bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
Would he take that? I feel like he wouldn't.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship. But Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Why?
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
I love how Radzig's just so cool and chill about
Prepare
everything.
horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor!
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him. And then he'll get a taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Can't say the same about my original one, but okay.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised.
And then she runs to hug me instead of Divish.
Divish.
Just kidding.
Stephanie.
Forgive me, husband. I'm sorry
For what?
for letting them into the castle.
Come now, my dear. You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
What a great guy. Still not a part of the boys, though.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot.
Give me that shit, dude.
Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to.
It's probably got such good stats.
Actually, you know what?
Bitch.
I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
So I don't even get the sword? Oh my gosh. We better kill this man.
Quick! To the battlements. We have to see which way they go. Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Hey, what's up, Jan? You don't like the long cutscenes? I feel like there are certain areas where it feels like you're watching a movie more so than playing a game, but I kind of expected that from this type of game.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something.
And besides, the cutscenes in this game are kind of
really
way better than most game
There'll be
cutscenes.
plenty of time for that later.
Super cinematic.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
How long has it been?
Something like that.
It's only been a few weeks.
Before that, I was chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
I'm pretty sure it's been more than 2 weeks at least. It's got to have been at least a month.
What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there. Alive.
I just hope he leaves my sword, but I have a feeling he's not going to.
Brannick all on your own? Well, what I mean is, hats off to you, Hal. Wouldn't catch me doing that.
I'm built different.
I didn't think much about it. I just felt I had to do it.
Just built different. Cutscenes this are 100% better than COD.
Will Toth keep his word?
He's a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
So Radzig will be there.
Yeah, I can't think of many COD cutscenes, if any, to be honest. Maybe the airport one, but that's because, I mean, it was the airport scene.
There's no sign of them. Move on.
Like, look at these shots.
There!
Is he alive?
I'm glad
He's
to see
alive.
Ishban kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
Goodbye, Sir Hans. I'll see you later.
You all right, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
So did you cuck my birth dad, like my non-biological dad? Can you tell me about that?
It's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
Oh!
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
What a bro. What a G.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing? Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. The sword.
I'm still pissed we didn't get the sword.
It's not my sword. It's yours.
Then I still need to get it.
For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh, well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else on my mind.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name.
Oh yeah, we still have that quest.
Markvart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did.
Oh yeah, that must have pissed Radzig off.
But it's better not to dwell too much on that.
I'm ready for the KCD prequel next, guys.
On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front. It's like I always imagined it would be.
We did it.
Teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
I definitely didn't get my forehead from my dad, that's for sure. It's done. We've done it, boys and girls. And now we must wait for the next one. Sorry, devs. Dude, look at that fit. Johanka?
You're doing well, son.
Hello? What are these words? I think we got the wrong subtitles.
You know who sired you.
That doesn't matter now.
These are not the right subtitles.
I miss you, Amar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Goodbye, not dad, Dad.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows.
Does break the mood, though. Just ignore the cutscene, or just ignore the words. Ignore the words.
Make her proud. Oh, don't go. No.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn.
It was all a dream, guys.
Sir Radzig wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Well, we did it. I'm in a private area. Is this not my bedroom? I get instantly arrested. Wait, where did Hans? I literally just saw Hans. Where did he go? Hans? Hans? Where the am I? Wait, I can go to meet Margrave Jobst still? Just kidding, guys. We ain't done yet. Oh, give me over. Suddenly horror. Now I'm seeing ghosts. That'd be a scary game.
Yeah.
Are there any medieval horror games? I know there's that Pilgrim game, which is like Lethal Company like, and then Blight Survival's coming out, but those are like 4 medieval games I could think of. How long has passed, I wonder? It's a good question.
Oh, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
Why wouldn't I?
What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
Do I have noble armor now? The Candy Cane Knight is the most noble armor set you can get. What are you talking about?
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Radzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
The question is, which king?
Me.
My cousin.
Damn it.
Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur, that King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed. But to surrender it means giving up great privileges, too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin. Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Thank you, exposition guy.
Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago. He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Why do you look at Hans when he said that?
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergholf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
The League of Lords?
So now Bergholf is on your side.
That sounds like some
Are we
evil
to assemble an army together
group.
with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled
Or somebody mispronouncing
without
League of Legends.
unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghof, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghof know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian
I don't trust
nobility
this guy at
stands
all.
together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King
League of
Wenceslas
Lords.
languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Bergov at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not?
Oh, the boys are
He's proven
back.
himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
All right, I will see you later in the sequel. Yeah, that guy does give like some politician vibes.
I expect it would be best to write it in your name.
Corrupt politician type shit.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
Oh, what isn't really the issue? The question is how.
So, what do you think of Margrave Jobst, Bernard?
From what I've heard about him, I wouldn't trust him if he told me rain was wet.
See, this
I feel
guy.
the same. It's never wise to trust a man who's turned his coat more than once.
Exactly. And I don't buy that business with Prokop. He double-crossed his own brother, and the rest is just his cover-up.
On the other hand, if anyone has a chance to oust Sigismund and keep the nobility on his side, it has to be Jobst.
I agree with both of you.
Might contribute to resolving the dispute.
Let's kill him right here, right now.
About the god-awful mess in this country.
What steps they envisage taking to end the pillaging of Bohemia by foreign armies?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
I can't
well,
do it.
I'd also venture to suggest one more. What is their stance on my...
Okay, I'm done with you guys. I could care less about your stance on whatever the hell you're doing. Get me out of here. What about you guys?
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I think I don't know what to think.
That makes two of us.
If I didn't know anything about Jobst, I'd say he's right and absolutely truthful. But I've heard too much about him already.
Likewise. But I do feel he's the one with the best chance to put things right.
Well, we'll see what we learn from Bergov. If the League of Lords stands with Sigismund, then our chances pale, in spite of everything Jobst said.
We shall see. We shall see.
Indeed. What do you say, Father?
Looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes. I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3
Can't
days
wait to
ride
see
from
it.
here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
Nah. Oh, Jesus. I got a lot of questions. Tell me about the League of Lords.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again.
But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
Did you know Wenceslas?
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery.
So he's like
and
Hans.
impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
All right, I just almost choked on water in the background. Tell me about Prokop. I think that's really all I care about.
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Job's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
That's about everything.
That's about all.
I'm not going to remember this in 2 days,
Very
Father.
well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush, and good luck, son.
Hopefully, Sir Radzig gives us some exposition right before the start of the next game. I'm gonna need it. Can I go, please? How do I get out of here? Pick up the letter. Oh, I gotta get the letter. Give me this damn note.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg.
That's how you pronounce
I will
that?
stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back, and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Thank you, exposition guy.
Please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Something tells me it's not going to be that easy.
Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Yeah, him. Me? Never. Why would he do that? We complete the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on side quests or just wander the world. You can end the game anytime afterwards by riding off the map with Sir Han Capon's squad.
Come now, Hal.
So if I save right now, I could come back to this, right? Because I want to see us ride off into the sunset together, Hans. Am I getting the sword back? I'm still pissed about that, Trinity. The guy got away, and he still has my sword. So I never got the sword. I never killed the guy that started the raid on Skalitz, Mark von Aulitz or whatever. See, I still have this quest. Find Mark von Aulitz and avenge your parents.
Well, if it isn't the world-renowned victor of the Rat-Eye tourney, Henry of Skalitz.
That's really all you know about me?
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Rat-Eye instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
Really? Despite being wounded? Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. But you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord.
See you later.
Originally, Kingdom Come Deliverance should have 3 acts, but it ended as a single act. So Act 2 and 3 are going to be in the sequel. So maybe getting that sword back as well after all. Yeah, I assume we'll get it back in the next one. But if they really had planned that this was only like halfway or a third of the way through the game, yeah, they were definitely going to need to split that up into 2 games. I think maybe if they didn't, it would be definitely not helpful. I was going to say, if the cutscenes were shorter, maybe they would have had time, but then I feel like the story would feel too rushed. So honestly, probably better that this game it's cut into 2 different stories, I guess. Mad that I didn't get the sword, but we will get it eventually. Let's go, Hans.
Can we set off now, Henry?
Wait.
There's one more thing I want.
I see.
There's one thing I need to check on first.
What the?
There's one more thing I need to do before I go, Hans. Where is he?
Yeah.
Pikmin? No, you're not. I can't beat you up. Yeah, we're going to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
I am dirty. We have to close this off in the right way. By feeding our dog. And bathing.
God grant you.
Finally getting
I'd like
that
to make
full
you-
service. Wait, hold on.
Actually,
before we get that full service. Hold on. Before anything, let's check on Teresa. See if she has anything new to say to me. Hey, Teresa. You got any epilogue words to share? Where the hell is she? In bed?
No.
I guess it's kind of early. Just stand above her for an hour till she wakes up. That'll definitely wake her up. Or not. This time all-inclusive to get the alpha bonus. And she's gone. Oh, she's right there. I didn't see you.
I've got something.
No? 3 savior schnapps? That's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look like you have any new dialogue for me. For shame, for shame. All right, we're gonna do it. I'm leaving for who knows how long. Give me the Hans Capon service.
God preserve you, good knight.
I've heard you have nice girls here.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Oh my gosh. I forgot that was in this. I'm a new man. I'm a lord. I'm a legitimized bastard. I need an adult. What do you mean? What do you mean? Henry will forget Teresa in 2 days, don't worry. Pittenberg has girls too. Well, Teresa. I don't know what to tell you. I thought we were gonna be a thing, but you don't talk to me anymore. It was fun while it lasted. Did they actually clean my clothes? Yeah. I'm clean. I'm fitted. My Waffen rock doesn't look perfect, but I mean, it seems like we have everything. Can you go back to, like, if you go to Talmberg, because we're in the epilogue, if you go back to Talmberg, I gotta do this before we do everything. If you go to Talmberg, is it still broken? Is like Teresa, or not Teresa, is Stephanie and Divish there? When a story ends, you close it, not open your legs. What would Henry do? Isn't there an achievement in this game if you beat it? But like you're a virgin? Like you don't get with Stephanie or Teresa or the lady with Godwin or bathhouse services? I gotta do my pious run next. How's this place look? Is there still holes in the wall? What? They fixed it that quick? This was where the hole was. Talmberg is all fixed, guys. It's like it was not even in a war yesterday. Damn, they clean up quick. Pious run would be crazy. No killing. Would that even be possible? Actually, that's not possible because there's the one quest. We were talking about that one time. You kill Runt no matter what in a cutscene, so I don't think you can. Maybe outside of Runt it's possible. Pure stealth but no killing or stealing would be super hard. I can only imagine. I know there is a...
Yeah.
It is possible, Griff? Oh, okay. Shit, maybe one day then. I was gonna say, if anybody knew, Griff would be the one that knows. If none of you have checked out his channel, he focuses purely on Kingdom Come Deliverance content. So if you want some like tips or some tips videos, he also does like speed runs and streams. Definitely check him out. Even if you kill Runt with your fist fight, even with Runt, if you fist fight him, it doesn't register as a kill. So fist only? Oh shit. That would be, now that I've done the fist fighting in this game, fist fighting is actually super fun. For the achievement, you're allowed to kill him. Got it, got it. Yeah, there's definitely a few achievements I didn't get in this run. I'm gonna pull up Steam. I got a total of 52% of the achievements, so barely half. Oh, also, I don't have the end because I didn't talk to Mr. Capon. You did that in your NPC only run? Okay, okay. Now, the last time I played this game long ago, back in like 2018 or whatever, I got to Privy Slavitz in the main story and just started doing side stuff. And even though I did the side stuff, I never finished any of the DLCs. I probably put like 20, 25 hours into it. And then in the midst of me doing Privy Slavitz, I ran across a game called Medieval Dynasty, and the rest was history from there. You're gonna have a 100% achievement guide coming in the next few weeks on how to get all the achievements in KCD. Nice, man. And maybe I can catch your streams now so I don't have to be worried about being spoiled or anything. Because that was my biggest worry. Hey, what's up, Sid? You keep forgetting about KCD. Hey, it's a good one, man. And 5 months, we're gonna have a sequel. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way out there. All right, let's go over there instead. Yep, no more spoilers. We found everything out. We're gonna ride this one out into the sunset, guys. Now you can see I can do this whole game in 2.5 hours. What is the all-time record for this game?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I always liked watching speedrunning, but I never got into it myself. Speedrun like 30 minutes. Yeah, I was like, hell no, there's no shot, right? Even if you skip all of the cutscenes and have jumps, that would be crazy. Are we here? Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna wait till the daytime. Gotta go, Sir J in chat. Stay safe, everyone, and props from Portugal. Thanks for hanging out, Drex. It's been a fun run, dude. You've basically been here since day one, so appreciate you having you here, man. You've been doing Bell right. Kind of reminds you of KCD, Medieval Dynasty, and Mountain Blade Bannerlord. What did you think of the new Bellwright update, Sid? I haven't played it yet. Ever since they did like the changes to like combat and stuff, or managing how you fight. I heard the AI got a lot better. Me turning off your power 5 minutes before you finish the game. I was always worried that I'd have that random thing where like right as you get to the climax of the game, that's when my frames start dropping and then it just breaks. But luckily we didn't have that problem. We only had that problem maybe once or twice in random streams. You have both the hardcore all negative and hardcore records, 236, 233. I think normal's like 120, but it allows for fast travel. Hardcore has no fast travel. Oh snap, dude, I had no idea. A legend. Dude, what? What is this? This is just sitting in this chest? St. George's sword, Saxon plate. Oh, that wasn't mine. I stole that. Nobody noticed? This was here the whole time. I mean, legit. All right, whatever. Hans, wake up. I know you've been waiting for me for some time. I did say we were gonna go in a day.
Go. Are you ready for this?
What else could we ask him?
I wanted to ask you a few things.
I don't care. We already asked our father about that. They added the Bannerlord formations for your companions. Okay, okay. Because I was thinking, now that we're done with this run, I might do another Bellwright stream just to check it out and see things going on. There's another new game coming out, I think on Wednesday, called Mirthwood, which is kind of like a pixely medieval management game. It's not much in the style, it's still in the same setting, so I was thinking I would do like a one-off stream of that. I highly doubt I'd keep playing it, but I might try that out. Yeah, I'm thinking sometime, maybe next week, we'll do another Bellwright stream, and we'll go back to the old save too, so we'll see all the familiar faces. And then on top of that, I kind of wanted to do, I was talking about that a little earlier, I'm kind of getting burned out on the decoration aspect for now, so I kind of want to do another legit medieval dynasty run. I don't know if it's going to be, if I'm going to make it like challenging, or if I'm just going to do like a basic thing. We'll see. But yeah, most definitely we'll do a Bellwright stream. Check out Blanca and all those people. A-Team and book club, I look forward to it. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a huge book club. Am I gonna get Castaway? I was looking at it. I still don't know. I talked about it. I got crazy thalassophobia, dude. I'm gonna have my eyes shut for half the gameplay if I played it. But maybe I'll do like a day one stream of Castaway. That comes out in a couple weeks, right? I got a list of a few games that I like the release days and which days I could stream them, so it's on the list. I may do it. I'm not 100% about it yet, though. There's a couple other ones that I haven't mentioned, but I will talk about those as soon as we get to that point. But Hans, it's time. Let's ride off into the sunset together. September 23rd, might check it out too. All right, bet, man. Is that game co-op? Kind of curious. Let me pull this up really quick, actually. Let me check out. It's Project Castaway, right? Project Castaway, September 23rd. Action adventure, open world survival. Single player. Nah, it's only single player. I was gonna... It's planned for co-op. I'm only seeing single player at the moment, but maybe in the future. Playtest roadmap 31st. We're gonna get optimization, fishing, islands, new plants, new quests, buildables. Post-launch, after we launch our early access, we'll begin playtests for holiday content, console release, and co-op. So yeah, not No co-op like day one, but post-launch they will work on it. We gotta do a co-op game together someday, Griff. We gotta plan something. All right, send me off, Hans. Send us off.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite. Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
I don't speak Latin. We really did legit just ride off into the sunset together. I was here. We were here. All right, KCD 2 starts my gay relationship with Henry and Sir Hans. I'll see you guys in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're done with wenches. Hell yeah, man. Hit me up on Discord, whatever. Sure thing, dude. I gotta think of something. But nah, it was fun, guys. I was gonna say I could do some more side stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do another stream where I do some side stuff. Sir Gay Walker, that's it. You're banned. You're banned. Ban this mod. Anybody else want to be a mod? It's not Disaster Strikes anymore. All right, everybody, send your mod requests in the Discord below. I'm gonna need a new one. But no, it was a lot of fun, guys. This was a crazy game. I'm mad I didn't play it earlier, or finish it earlier. But I basically told you guys what we're planning for the rest of the week. I will do some midweek streams. I don't know. I think we'll definitely do it on Wednesday. I can't say anything for the rest of the midweek, but the weekend, we'll definitely do some Medieval Dynasty. I don't know if the Bellwright stream will be midweek or weekend yet. I assume it'll be for the weekend. Oh my gosh, it happened. It's happening. I'm losing frames. At least it waited till the end of the game before I lost frames. Spoke too soon. Yeah, I'm gonna give her like a 2-week ban. But guys, I appreciate everybody for watching today. Appreciate you, Kimberly, JMF Aquatics, Disaster Strikes, Holes Naya, Asteroid 100, Orbit, Scanix, Griff Gaming, Sid, Drex Pack, Elfuser, Trinity, William Wheatley, Jan, Hope I didn't miss any other chatters as far as it's letting me scroll up, guys. But thank you so much for hanging out, guys, and thanks to everybody that watched the full playthrough. I'll catch you guys next stream. Take care, all.